Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna see how quickly I can maybe get my countermeasure system working with the in the ability system. So let's see what we got here. So I'm thinking this is a component and it should give abilities to the owner. So basically what I'm thinking is had a little interruption there. Okay, so I'm gonna do my subclass and we will call this flare ability class, and then we'll have chaff ability class as well. And in my begin play, well, I need to forward declare these. Okay, in my begin play, which I don't currently, oh, I do have it, there it is. So we're getting the owner already. So all I need to do is my initialization. If we look back at the aircraft at the begin play, I got a lot of cleanup to do on here. If we look at the begin play right here where I give the abilities and initialize, I don't need to do either one of these, but I do need to give the abilities. So we're going to have something similar, right? And I have a give abilities function and a server give abilities function. So and we'll just steal the line right from here. And flare ability class. Okay, now on my aircraft, go. Now we've got a public function we can call. I'm always missing. What am I missing? Oh, I need to forward declare. No. Gameplay ability spec. No, it doesn't like that. This happens every time and I can never remember what the hell it is. Well, let me do this. And begin play, which I would really prefer to be up at the top. Go. It's going to be one of these. There we go. Okay. So we're giving the ability. Okay. So we're not going to need this anymore. I'm going to keep it so that I can basically copy it. All right. Let me fix up one more thing. Same thing for the chaff. Okay, now I'll compile that. Okay, I had to take a break for dinner, so now I gotta remember where I was at. I had all the code written, I think. Let's do abilities. Let's make a folder. Countermeasures. So we got our aircraft flare ability. Right now I'm just gonna drop a print. Okay. And we'll duplicate that. Save everything and that's not what I want. I want the where is it? There it is. Countermeasures. Oh, no. Okay. God, what am I doing? I want the countermeasures component here. And we'll give this the flare ability and the chaff ability. Save that. You know what? I don't remember what my keys are for. F and V. Flare's working. You can see my string, but chaff is not. So that code is correct. The abilities look fine. set. Let's see here. That doesn't look quite right. Let's see what the flare looks like. Okay, I guess it is alright. And hit chaff. Not hitting the breakpoint in the blueprint at all. Which is really odd. Delete this. Oh, that's spelled wrong. Okay. No chaff. What in the world is going on? Let's see if it's getting overloaded. Maybe this is the problem. Oh, another crash. Alright. We recompile and relaunch. Found the problem. I didn't actually give it the ability. There we go. Alright, I'll wait for that to compile and then we'll take a look. Okay, now if I run I don't think it's saved when I crashed. Clear chaff. There we go. Both working now. Okay. So now all I gotta do is fill in my blueprints. So let's take a look back at that code that we commented out. I'm not going to worry about the number of flares because this is going to be an attribute at some point. Launch flare. So all we do is spawn at the correct socket and set the initial velocity to the velocity of the aircraft. Okay, piece of cake. Oops. The avatar. And we're gonna grab socket. I don't remember the name. What's the name? Oh, first of all, we need to cast this, I guess. Let me look at the code. Countermeasures socket name. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the component. Okay, let's see if I can do this without making a new U property. So I need to get countermeasures. And then from there, there we go. Ooh. Then we're going to take the aircraft We're going to say get socket transform. Socket name. And we can actually collapse this back. And then we're going to play a sound, I believe. Come all the way back here. Normalize that, I believe. Get velocity, I wonder. No, that's not what I want. Magnitude, I think. Alright, let's see. Length. Player sound, so we're going to play sound at location. Get our flare meta sound, and location is going to be okay, there we go. So we spawn the flare. There does need to be a timer on this, I think. Actually, does the flare itself have that? Let me look. I don't remember. Yes, it does. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Chaff, I don't have a visual representation at the moment, I don't believe. So let's see what that one does. It still spawns it. It just doesn't have any visual. Okay. And I probably need... Okay, this is already replicated, so that's good. Okay. And chaff doesn't... Well, it has a Niagara component, but it's not... I don't think I have it set. But I probably should make it replicated just for when I do have something. And I'll need this guy. Come on. Okay, so now when I have something, it will work. Okay. Now there's some things I can get rid of, actually. Let me go ahead and do that, because I no longer need this flare sound. I already have it. I don't need these classes because I have it in my blueprint. And like I said, these, I'm going to go and get rid of these because they're going to turn into attributes later. Yeah, so I was able to get rid of all that. So I'm going to go and compile. Forgot to get rid of some of my C++ code after that cleanup. So, countermeasures component. There it is right there. Don't need this at all anymore. Might as well go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, now we'll recompile. That should fix it. Need to look around and see. There's probably some more stuff like that I can get rid of. There is one thing I need to look at. The engine. I haven't decided how I'm going to deal with this. This right here and this right here need to be server methods. And then both of these probably need to be replicated. I also need to handle the audio. Where's that handled at? Right here. Okay, I'll deal with that. So everything's compiled now. Let me just, you know what, let me go ahead and check. You won't be able to see my second screen, but it's stuck because they're on top of each other. There we go. Okay. Something isn't working right now. Interesting, the name, like it'll be right and then it'll be wrong again. See if I can fix that. Oh, where is it? Countermeasures right there. Go ahead and compile that real quick. It was annoying me. Okay, compile finished. Still not right. Okay. Aha. Because I changed the name. I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to recompile with the editor closed. Okay, recompiled and restarted the editor. Okay, yeah, everything's all fixed up now. Let's see what happens. Still doesn't seem to be firing, so let's throw a print string on there and okay, yeah, it's not firing the ability at all. Interesting. Seems to be having issues now that I renamed that. I do not want to have to recreate this, but I might have to. Yikes. Alright. See here. Nope, that's not the one. Okay, there we go. Got the frame set. I don't have a destroyed ability yet. I need to make that. Guess I shouldn't have renamed that component, but it would have drove me crazy if I hadn't. Oh, right. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Of course it just crashed. Yeah, this is going to be an if statement that I need in my anim instance, line 50. Yep. Hmm. I'm gonna have to set a breakpoint to see what's going on here. Wait for that to start up. Okay, let's try that again. Go straight down to the gears. And yeah, there we go, right there. That doesn't make any sense, though. That doesn't make any sense at all, actually. See what that does. Okay, restarted, and let's see what happens now. There we go. I can't remember how this worked. It was the landing gear name. And the bone, okay. Okay. Now that's set up. I'm saving this constantly. Actually, I don't need this gear up and down audio anymore. That's one thing I can get rid of. Okay. Like I said, I don't need to gear up audio. Alrighty. Uh-oh. I'm gonna reparent this guy. To the aircraft 2 blueprint and hope nothing breaks. Do a save all there. Alright, let's see. Okay, well that's working now. So I gotta fix the engine audio and the engines. Well, let's see here. I don't even remember where I put that. I'm guessing, oh, right. Oh, God. That's going to be a pain. I need to put all the lights and everything back where they were. I wonder if I can copy. Hey, how about that? All right, perfect. Okay, let's bump up. see it on both screens. Perfect. It's exactly the way it should be working. Okay, both screens see it. So now I can get rid of my broken aircraft. Let me go ahead and get rid of gear up and down audio. I do not need anymore. And they are referenced. Okay, that should take care of that. I don't know if there's any other places where I have something similar where I don't need it anymore. This looks good. This all looks good. Okay, I don't think I have anything else I can clean up. Actually, no, I think I want to keep that one. Let's go ahead and on my aircraft, let me do one thing. We add the damage mesh so that I can make the destroyed ability. Did I also put the Niagara system on here? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. So now I have what I need to do the destroyed ability for the aircraft. So let me compile that. Restart the editor. And I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Okay. Everything's rebuilt. Let me see if I can wrap this up because I'm running on empty here. So I'm just gonna open up this flare because basically I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the chaff. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to blatantly copy. Okay. I just need to grab the projectile movement. Do I even have a projectile movement on this one? I guess so. And okay. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I don't have a sound for chaff yet, so we'll just end this ability right here. And that'll take care of that one. I'm not going to test that one because it doesn't have any visual. I wouldn't be able to see it work anyway. So that's done. So now let me just see if I can make an ability. Come on. Okay, a destroy ability, and really we're just going to take the exact same thing we did here. And keep my naming consistent. Call that destroyed. So all we did is apply an effect. I believe that effect. Well, okay. And we got a Q. And that Q, I believe, swaps out. Just take a look at it real quick. Yep, okay. Whoop. Okay, and then we're just going to set visibility on both of those. And we're going to spawn the system. Actually, no. No. I need to attach it. On the ground, it doesn't matter because it's not moving. Actually, I guess it could be, so it's potentially a problem there too, but in the air, this thing will be moving. So I need the Niagara system to already be there. So, and I believe I removed it. No. There we go. That'll need to end, I guess. The return node, right. Okay, then my effect. Let's do... Okay, there we go. Now we got our tag. Compile that, and I need to go back to the queue, defaults, and set the same tag. There we go. And now in the ability, what is it called? Apply gameplay effect. There we go. Okay, and then I just need to set that ability on my aircraft. And now okay. Ah, shoot, hang on. Stop. Okay. First of all, let me turn off the debug. Ah, come on. Okay. Let me turn off this draw debug. Okay. And then, oh, good grief. Let me make sure I have the damaged system. No. Did I get rid of that? No, still there. Damaged system. It's not showing up in either window. Do I need to initialize it? Maybe I removed the initialization. Yes, that is exactly the problem. this should be the damaged mesh. Alright, let me compile that. This should be the last compile for this video. Cross your fingers. Okay, so that finished. So now I'm still not seeing. It is just not showing up. Alright, well, maybe I need to completely shut down and recompile, but at any rate, all I need to do is hook up that ability and everything should work. So I'll figure that out and show it in the next video. Getting really close to having everything that I implemented now fully working in multiplayer. There's a couple of things that still need to be dealt with. One is the engines, the sound, and the Niagara system for the afterburner I imagine they're not replicating. They're not executing on the server, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. I don't think that an ability is going to be the way to go with that one, but I need to think about it a little bit. And the second thing is that the plug-in needs some work so that the control surfaces replicate properly and the aircraft moves properly. Somehow I've broken that. So those are probably the two things that I'll work on next time, so that I'll be fully caught up and ready to start implementing new features. Anyway, until then, take care and I'll see you then.